I am here with former Senator and current Treasurer Tom Briese. Thank you for joining us today, Tom. So my first question is going to be for you here. Let's go ahead and talk about this Meadowlark Savings Plan you guys have going on.
Yeah, the Meadowlark Savings Plan is a plan put in place about 5 years or so ago. And under that plan, every newborn in Nebraska gets some seed money into a college savings account managed by my office, the State Treasurer's office. And it's really to encourage and remind parents of the importance of saving for college, and really to hopefully encourage parents to start their own savings account for their child then. And if they're interested in doing that, go to my website, treasurer.nebraska.gov. You can find the details on that. And the Nest 529 program that we run is a great way to save for the higher education of a loved one. Some significant tax benefits, the dollars can be professionally managed, and it can be accessed for 4-year college, 2 years, tech school, trade school, vocational school, even an apprenticeship. But I would encourage all Nebraskans to go on and take a look at that.
Absolutely, wonderful. Okay, we're going to switch topics just a little bit here, and we want to talk about government efficiency a little bit. So there's been some cuts at the federal level. Have those cuts impacted your level in Nebraska? Any other things showing up here?
Well, there'll be some trickle down on some of that. But a lot of uncertainty yet. We'll see how things play out anyway. But there will be some trickle down there.
As far as locally, anything that you guys are doing to improve efficiency in the state of Nebraska?
Yes. Long before we ever heard of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, Governor Pillen and the legislature embraced a similar concept here in Nebraska. Back in 23, I introduced a bill, I believe it was LB 684, to require an efficiency review of state government. We adopted that legislation, and pursuant to that legislation, Governor Pillen employed a company called Epiphany and Associates to conduct an efficiency review of Nebraska state government. They issued a Phase 1 report last summer indicating the potential of saving roughly $530 million out of the state budget. And there's a Phase 2 and a Phase 3. We think that'll add to those numbers. And so I think there could be some significant efficiencies garnered as a result of this report.
Beautiful. I don't have too much more time, but I want to ask you one more question. Are you guys at the state level able to do anything about tariffs? I know a lot of people are concerned about those tariffs that are being kicked in overnight that we've been talking about throughout the show. What are you telling Nebraska farmers?
Well, the tariffs are creating a lot of uncertainty. I'm a farmer myself, and so I'm noticing some impact from that, from the tariffs as well. But there's a lot of uncertainty there. There's kind of ups and downs, and so we'll just see how they play out. I think the long-term gain is going to be worth any short-term pain, in my view.
All right. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you, Treasurer Briese, coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great to be here.
Absolutely. All right. Stick with us. Travis has a final check of your forecast after the break.